Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2008 Nissan X-Trail 4-wheel drive capable that just came in. It's approaching 91,000 kilometers on it, which is about 56,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price I'm going to tell you later in the video will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan X-Trail is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Two things I want to show you before going inside. The first one being the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And also get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. The other thing is, you do have the slots here for roof racks or crossbars. Very easy to do. Let's jump on in. Let's get this baby started. Again, it's just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty, but just a little bit. All right, key fob on your person. You're just going to crank it over as if the key was in there. If this key fob battery dies, all you're going to do is you're going to slide this over, and this will come out like a regular key to insert into the ignition. So I'll turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Okay. 90,717 on the odometer. I showed you a couple of warning lights. We'll start off that circular one right there. That is your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake, so when you disengage it, goes away. Engage it, comes right back on. And then that one, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here on top of the dash, you do have a compartment for storage. Above and below the radio, you have storage. This one does have a rear camera. You have your air conditioning controls, power outlet, and a little tray here for whatever you need it for. And this is going to control the 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. And this is brake assist if you're on a hill, I believe. You have your shifter, air conditioner, backtrack. Shifter, emergency brake, cup holders, and a little center console / armrest that's going to give you a little extra storage. Continue left, you have this deep pocket glove box. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out down there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. Pretty good right where I am. Okay, and I could probably slide it up an inch too and still be comfortable driving. All right, and then you got a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Pretty much see most, if not all, of the hood. Go all the way back. Now I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Let's show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. You do have a cup holder on each side of the dash above the vent. Come over here. VDC, again, I promise you guys, I've been saying it for a couple of years now. I'm gonna try to find out what that is. I really need to look that up. You have your hood release, and then on the door panel you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls right here. And then where is it? There it is. Up here in the glove box, you have this guy hiding right there. That's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. All right, let's turn this off and let's head to the back seat. This thing, that's just a cup holder thing or a phone thing. All right, with the seat all the way back, all the way down about an inch away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And then a little bit of storage on each door panel. This does have their own important vents over here. You want to make sure this tab is all the way up so you're going to get the airflow to the back. And then these vents, you want to make sure they're facing up. This one's centered to the right as it is. This one's centered to the left right now. This way you're going to help cool down the car or heat it up depending on what you need it for. And then cup holders down here. This one does have an armrest. However, you do have to pull this up to release it. It does come down, stays level, which I like. And then you have to pull this again to release it again and then put it back up. But then you do have the tabs here, okay, on each side. So I'm going to get out and explain what those are for. If you have to haul stuff and you have to put these seats down, you're going to pull that tab out. This is going to come up to a 90 degree. You're going to take the headrest off and this is going to come down. This way it'll lay flat with the rear storage area. So here's the rear storage. Okay, so if those seats go down, it'll go down flat. You have this whole space open. This is grab and go. Okay, you can just, or you can just pull this out as such, depending on how you need it. And then you do have an extra power outlet right there. Most of the time, you only get it to one drawer. Sometimes you get two, but most of the time it's just the one. Let's go up front here. Show the engine compartment. I'm gonna wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it. 2008 Nissan X-Trail, 4-wheel drive capable. Almost 91,000 kilometers on it, which again about 56,000 miles. Military price down to $6,400. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,200. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discount, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,200 will include a 2-year JCI, 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty. The 2025 road tax and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars at a show we have, what our program's all about and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.